Hi you guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And if you have never seen my face or heard my voice, my name is Prophetess Hill, or you can call me Coach Hill. I also do private one-on-one sessions for spiritual guidance and life and health coaching. So if you're interested, my emails are down below. So make sure you go ahead and sign up and get yourself scheduled. So today's word is about toxic people. It's many times that we feel as though, these toxic and narcissistic people, we feel as though that they are remorseful. The thing is, they can operate in guilt, but we can see it as remorse. We can think and say, oh, that they're sorry, oh, that they have changed. But the thing is, they are operating in a different emotion. And this is how we get confused, because when we look on the outside, when someone is remorseful, they're crying. When someone is remorseful, they are apologizing. When someone is remorseful, they tend to be more friendly and more helpful towards you. But also, hallelujah, but when it comes to toxic and narcissistic people with those same characteristics and traits, it goes over to guilt. Hallelujah. When someone is guilty about something, they can have those same attributes because they feel as though, it is their fault. So we have to understand and make sure that we are exercising our wisdom and our discernment to understand when it comes down to toxic people, you have to know and to understand it's all about them. It's all about manipulation, and it is all about their control. It is the power wheel. It is a cycle that they use to manipulate and to draw you back in. So if you perceive their guilt as remorse, you begin to feel bad for them, and it makes you think that, oh, they're sorry, when the all actuality is, it is their guilt, and it's not them wanting to really understand where they went wrong, or them wanting to better, or to even better themselves as a person. These people do not operate like that. They operate under the umbrella of every situation that they come into. Who can I manipulate? Who is more receptive to me? Who is more emotional? Who is more dominant in this situation? Because a narcissist will walk into a room and they can scope out and see who's feeding the room, who is the head person in the room, and many times they will go after that person, because they know, okay, if I get on this person's good side and I influence this person, I have a higher chance of getting what I want. Because if you can manipulate the head person in charge, you can manipulate everything else, because the head person in charge is going to tell everyone else what to do. They're going to branch off the head person. So the narcissist that's manipulating and trying to claw their way in, they may try to go to the head to manipulate them to see if that will work. By doing that, they can get whatever it is they want, because even if they feel guilt, they can go up there and show remorse. And even with religion, or just whatever you believe, if you're just a kind-hearted person and you believe giving second chances, they can use that and say, you know what, didn't you say it's about giving people second chances? Or religion, didn't you say, God says to forgive your brother and your sister 70 times or 77 times? Doesn't the good book and the good word say that? So you have to forgive me. These are the tactics that they use. And this is what I mean when they say they come into a room and they begin to scope you out. So if you're a person that's very religious, they'll use the God in the Bible and the book. They'll use that. Or if you're a person that's just you believe in do good, be good, do bad, get bad type of thing, universe type of thing, they're going to be able to pick up and to speak your language. It does not matter. This is how they scan the room to see who they can feed off of. So they know how to present their guilt as looking like remorse, because they say, I am only human. Yes, we all are human, but these type of people have a type of heart, and they have a type of mindset to where it is not like normal people, because their remorse is really not remorse, is really manipulation. So they feel guilty, so they want to manipulate you in the situation so that you can feel bad for them. So once you feel bad for them, then now they have you in their hooks. So now they can continue to do whatever it is that they do, because now they're going to tell you and them, I am only human. This is what the book says. You have to forgive me. You're going to serve a God that, you're not following his word because you're not forgiving your fellow brother or your fellow sister. This is how they will manipulate you. And many have been going through this for years, and you're trying to understand, like, yes, I know Jesus says forgive, but I don't understand. It's manipulation. That's why. You're trying to understand confusion. You're trying to understand corruption. And you're trying to understand things that will never be meant to understand. These people do these things without a goal. And you're thinking, oh, they're getting better. Oh, they're finally getting it. Oh, they have so much remorse. No, the thing is, they have guilt, and they're trying to make it as remorse. And they're using manipulation tactics. That's it. To cause confusion, because if you're in confusion, you don't see clearly. But when you have discernment and you see when someone is coming doing those things, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and to destroy, but God comes to give you life and that more abundantly. God is not the author of confusion. This is what these people come to do. They are of their father, and you are of your father. So you're either hot or you're cold. The two cannot mix. You cannot be lukewarm. They are about their father's business, and we are about our father's business. So we are two different people on two different spectrums, and on two different sides. Why? Because we are serving two different things. A person that's really trying to serve God, be a good person, and do things right, is not in a sense of being controlling, manipulative, and trying to manipulate people to feel bad for them while continuously doing evil and wicked things behind the scene. It's not.